My name is Isabella Hoy, and this is how one-to-one programs will benefit us. First, we have the problem. Our world is constantly changing, constantly advancing, and we are always getting new technologies, and technology is the future. Without any updated technology in our schools, our students will be lacking the skills that they need to succeed in the near future. They'll get to middle school, they'll get to high school, they'll get to college, they'll need to know how to type, they'll need to know how to properly create papers, and they'll need to know how to properly research. The new way of researching is online. Without new technology, students will not be able to learn how to properly research. They will not know what kinds of websites to use, how to properly take notes from the internet. And that is something that they will always use, excuse me. Also, so many of our students are at different levels, and it can be difficult for teachers to meet each and every student exactly where they are. Some of our students are higher, some of our students are lower, and it is a problem trying to meet them all. Solutions to our issues. A one-to-one program. A one-to-one program is when each student and each teacher has their own Chromebook. With this program, each student will successfully learn how to use modern technology so that they can develop these skills so that they can be successful. They will be taught how to search the web. When researching, they will be shown what websites are suitable for their projects. Like I said before, they'll learn how to type, they'll learn how just the ins and outs of devices because it's much needed. And there are also so many good applications that students can use that can meet them where they are. And also, if they are maybe further ahead than the other students and they want to keep jumping forward, these applications can also help those students continue their education. The cost. I included a website if you would like to view this website. Google has their own program for schools to get Chromebooks for their students. It is called Chromebooks for Education. It is $20 a month per student, and this allows them access to all the hardware and operating systems, the updates, cloud-based management, and complete support. After researching the different costs for different materials and different technologies, I did not think that this was a bad option. Obviously, it's going to add up when we have 300 students, $20, that's $6,000 a month. But it is something that is definitely going to benefit our kids. I 1000% believe that. Implementation. We would implement this program by, first of all, providing training to our teachers. Throwing Chromebooks into the classroom when no one knows how to use them is not going to bring up a successful environment. The first thing that we should do is bring in a couple of Chromebooks, allow our teachers to kind of figure out what they do, but also have someone there to help them and show them how Chromebooks work. They're not the exact same as Windows or Mac, which a lot of people use. So it is very important that we show our teachers, our admin, our support staff how to use them, and then also give them advice on how to apply that to their curriculum and their instruction. We would go through and show them all of the different application options. There are so many, so there would probably be a lot of training, but it would be worth it. But we would show them how to apply that to what they are teaching in their classroom and how that can help their students low or high. I think the best way to do this would be to start with third grade and then work our way back. Since the third graders are older, I think that they could help us to kind of, they could give more feedback since they can be more understanding of what is going on. And they can kind of tell us like what they think would be better. And then we could slowly work our way back down to kindergarten at whatever time frame fits our budget, obviously. Impact. One of the biggest impacts, obviously, is teaching these kids these skills, and we could do that during any type of group time when our kids are separated doing different things in groups, working in groups. Teachers could create a technology group to allow students time on these applications to help them grow in certain areas. So like I said before, we have our low kids, we have our high kids. our low kids, this is that time that they could really work on those skills that they need extra help on. And our high kids, this could be that time that they get to continue their education. Testing is also made easier when each student has their own device. You don't even have to leave the classroom. And that can make it a lot more comfortable for a lot of students. Going to a whole new area and a whole new environment to do a test can be it kind of can make a student anxious. And if they are able to stay where they are comfortable at their own desk, that could make testing a smoother process for them. There are also applications that teachers can use to easily monitor their students to make sure they're on task, and those same applications can also shut down the student's computer. Assignments can also be moved to a digital form, which would reduce the cost of paper. There are lots of applications that you can create assignments on the application. Students can go into that application under their account, complete that complete that assignment, and that's that. Go straight to the teacher's computer, doesn't get lost in the desk, and like I said before, reduces the cost of paper. Thank you.